Hi everyone, please subscribe this Vicky Tech channel and tap on the bell icon to receive the further notifications.
Hi everyone, this is Jason from Vicky Tech. Hey guys, today let's talk about something about the laptop. It's from the gaming laptop. Yes guys, we know that the Lenovo, it's the one of the brand which was very good, and we can say the value for the money. Usually the Lenovo laptops I was talking about, not the mobile phones. Whereas the mobile phones is a different story from the brand Lenovo. But of course the laptops was value for the money. Anyhow guys, we know that recently the Lenovo launches the few models and laptops in India. The last video I have also talked about Lenovo Yoga Slim 7 laptop. But anyhow, today in this video, let's talk about the Legion series of the laptop. It was awesome and great because it's a gaming laptop. So the thing is guys, if you look at the website, it looks like that. You have seen that the first item is build our PC, which means we need to build the laptop according to our interest. And the second, you have seen there was two options was available, which was ready for us and also ready to ship also. Of course, you have seen that prices was different, whereas the middle one price is around 2 lakhs rupee and the next one price is around 2.50. So guys, the thing is we can able to build a laptop, build our own laptop. I'm not talking about that. The another two steps I was talking, whereas the one laptop was available at the price around 2 lakh rupee and another one is cost is around 2.50. So anyhow, let's see the difference between the variant from 2 lakhs and the 2.5 version. So here is the price where I was looking these two laptops. So this is one is cost is around 2 lakhs and 2.50. Whereas the first thing you have seen the processor, it comes with i7 processor 10875H and it's a vPro processor, and you have seen that it comes with 2.30 gigahertz and also it catches up to 16 MB. So well guys, the thing is here in the website of the Lenovo, the company did not mention the exact details of the processor. They said that it's i7 processor and it's a H series processor. Its starting base frequency is around 2.30 gigahertz and it can take the cache up to 16 MB, but there was plenty of options they did not mention here. So anyhow, let's shift to the official website of the Intel and let us take a look at the Intel website. So here is the Intel website and here is the processor what we are talking about. So at the bottom side, I have seen that this was the 10th generation processor from the Intel i7 processor, whereas you have seen that it was built with 14 nanometer architecture and it was launched in 2020 and in the quarterfinals too. Guys, it was very clear this processor belongs to the 10th generation, whereas in the market the 10th generation was going on. So it's the latest family, 10th generation, and the processor variant is i7. If you look at that number, they're saying that i7 10875H. So guys, the letter ending here H, which means if anything letter in the CPU, I mean the processor ending with the letter H means it usually tells us the processor is good for high performance. So that's why this is the gaming laptop. The company also giving here H series processor, which means high performance processor, and also it was very clear the tool has it was built with 14 nanometer architecture. So which means guys, this processor can consume the heat a bit high and also it can consume the power also as well as. So usually H series processor was built with this type of number only, 14 series or even 12 nanometer architecture. But keep in mind, if the architecture number was bigger, then it usually indicates us that particular processor consumes the more power and also usually it will generate the heat also. And also they're saying that the big frequency is 1.30, whereas the turbo boost we can say 5 gigahertz, whereas the cores they're using here is 8 cores and usually the hyper threading is 16. So guys, the thing is it was very clear in the Lenovo website. Also they mentioned here the base frequency is 5.0 gigahertz, so it can go the topmost level up to 5.10 gigahertz. That was awesome, and also it comes with 8 cores. So usually the hyper threading will always double the number, so which is nothing but 16 cores hyper threading, and its cache level is 16 MB. Yes, it's the good processor and we can do even the editing works like 8K footage, or even we can play the graphical games also. I mean, this processor can handle such type of heavy works also easily. Whereas guys, if you're talking about the operating system, the both models uses the Windows 10 Home Single Edition, and if you're talking about the display, whereas it comes with 15.6 inches screen and it's wide viewing and anti-glare panel. So guys, in terms of the display, I have no comments because they clearly said that it's a 15.6 inches screen and wide viewing angle, and also they said said that anti-glare, but the thing is they did not mention the nits brightness level. So usually my expectations was the nit brightness level in this model comes with a 300 nits brightness level, so which means this type of panel was good in the indoor lighting condition, which was awesome. But if you're working in this type of screen in the outdoor lighting condition, I mean direct sunlight, so at that time the display visibility was not great, but it's okay. So anyhow, let's talk about the memory. So here is the memory. It comes with 16 GB DDR4 3200 MHz and SODDIMM, that's the awesome, and 3200 MHz. So guys, this was very good because the memory type they giving here DDR4, and the RAM is also the soldering port of the RAM is also SODDIMM, and the RAM speed is up to 3200 MHz. That was the awesome. Whereas nowadays most of the laptops I have seen from the brand, last time I have reviewed the Dell, usually those laptops comes with the onboard RAM, but whereas this one comes with the SODIMM, so the port selection, which means guys you can do it by yourself. If anything issue with the RAM, then you can remove the back cover of the laptop, and with your naked hands you can remove the RAM from the slot and you can add additional RAM, because it comes with the SODIMM slots. But whereas if it comes with onboard RAM, the story was different. So the RAM type is DDR4 and the clock speed of the RAM goes up to 3200 MHz. That was awesome. Whereas if you're talking about the hard drive, both the laptops comes with a 1 terabyte SSD and the type is NVMe PCIe Express slot. So guys, the read and write speed was very good in this machine because of the PCIe Express slot, which was very expensive. They're giving here 1 terabyte. That was awesome, really. So the next point is saying that optical drive was not there. Yes guys, this laptop does not coming with the optical drive like for reading the CDs, DVDs. So old laptops usually we see the optical drive, but nowadays the trend was changing, so that's why there was no optical drive here. So of course it comes with a 1-year warranty, that was okay. But whereas the interesting thing here is the speaker, they use the stereo speakers. That's the good thing. Playing the games in terms of the stereo speakers, that was really the experience, the sound, and even though if the screen did not, this particular model screen did not come with Dolby Vision, but if the screen come with Dolby Vision and audio was also stereo speakers, means you couldn't expect the experience. It was like another world. So like the AC adapter both use 230 watts, so I was not going to comment anything. It was normal. The thing we need to discuss about this. Whereas guys, this one comes with NVIDIA GeForce GTX 2070 Supermax 8GB DDR6 RAM type, and the next one comes with 2080. So guys, it was very clear. Both the models comes with use the graphic card NVIDIA GeForce, but whereas the base variant, 2 lakhs rupee version comes with 2070, and whereas the 2,50,000 rupees laptop comes with 2080. Yes guys, it was cost around nearly 50,000 rupees. Yes, because of the graphic card, and also the graphic type also they use 8GB Super Max GDDR6 type, so which was ultimate. So guys, I just want to let you know, if you want a laptop which should be very high powerful, should be like a beast, and means definitely you need to look at this graphic card which comes with 2080. Otherwise 2070 is more than enough. Even though if you are doing photo editing, any kind of editing, any kind of gaming, maximum, not ultimate, but maximum, this 2070 is more than enough. But if you wish, then you need to invest 50k again, and you need to go for the high-end variant. So anyhow, the next thing, it's about the ports. You have seen the almost the ports which was available in the 2 lakh version laptop and 2,50,000 laptop version. The ports was almost equal. So anyhow, I want to show this picture to you. So anyhow, at the back side of the keyboard desk, you have seen there was a plenty of ports. So you can read here, these are all the ports which was going to be available on the left hand side, on the right hand side of the laptop. So you guys can check out manually by yourself, because selecting the port is a personal opinion, so that's why you need to check it by yourself. No comments about that. One thing about that, in the third part they mentioned here Thunderbolt 3, so which means we usually connect the external GPU. So that's why my opinion, just go for the base variant which comes with 2070 Nvidia. So if that was not enough to your work, then you can use the external GPU by using this Thunderbolt port. So like that, let's come back to the page, and here is the weight of the laptop is around 2.25 kilograms. So usually its weight is around 2 kgs 25 grams. On the battery they included here 80 watts battery, and of course the front cam they use here 720p. So it was very clear. The laptop's front cam was not good, so if you want to do any kind of business calls, it's better to use your mobile phone. But the thing is, if you're talking about the security and the login options, especially this laptop does not come with no fingerprint reader. That's the really disadvantage. I mean, it's like a kind of drawback, seriously. Nowadays, our devices, even my laptop also, every gadget in my home was accessed with my fingerprints. So, but they did not, in this 2020, it's like a kind of mandatory. Even some budget phones also have seen in the market, they was going to release the fingerprint reader, but unfortunately, they were charging here around 2 lakh rupees and 2 lakh 50 also up to they go. But they did not provide the fingerprint. That makes me something uncomfortable. Now guys, it's time to talk about the keyboard area. So guys, they're saying that it comes with a 6-row RGB backlit keyboard. So you have seen in this picture also, there was coming with a full-size keyboard, which means there was a separate numeric pad row, and it's a kind of full-size keyboard. And also the thing is, it's a gaming laptop, no? So that's why it comes with usually RGB light. So that was good. Playing games was awesome. It's like it gives us the experience. And the trackpad also, you have seen here, the trackpad also looks bigger in size. And also I like the power button over in this area. It was in middle of the keyboard above desk. And also you have seen that the navigation buttons also very good. It was very clear. It looks very good to navigate from one position to another position. That was the good. Looks interesting. But keep in mind, I do not have this laptop to use it with my naked hands. But the thing is, I don't know whether we can able to customize the lightings of this navigation RGB light or not. I don't know that, but anyhow, most of the gaming laptops will providing us to change the color of the RGB lighting, but I don't know whether this laptop have or not. If you wish, before purchasing, it's better to ask the company. And also this picture represents the back side. You have seen that there was a air ventilation ports at the back side, and also there was a lighting also. It was very good. At the night time, playing with this laptop was like a horror movie for the people who come suddenly into the room while if you are in the dark room. Whereas guys, this picture represents, we have seen the desk of the keyboard backside. Over the screen back, there was a LED light, so it looks something, design was good. And also you have seen on the screen there was a logo Legion, so it thinks like it was a light, LED light, but I'm not sure about that. But anyhow guys, that's it. It was one of the powerful machine. It was very good and also value for the money. So anyhow guys, that's it in this video. Thank you so much for spending your valuable time with me. If you have any kind of specific question, just let me ask in the comment section. I was very happy to assist you. Thanks a lot for your love, support and commitment. See you very soon in the next video. Thanks for watching. Take care.